dust upon the windowsill. The house is quiet, the air is still. I found a box beneath the bed, full of all the words we never said. A Polaroid from 22, when all I ever saw was you. Now you're just a fading photograph, a silent ghost of a distant laugh. The colors bleed, the edges tear. I reach out, but you're just not there. Oh, time is a thief in the dead of night, stealing the warmth from the morning light. I wear your sweater when it's cold, to feel the arms I used to hold. But the scent of you is washing out, and in its place is a creeping doubt. Did we burn too bright, too fast to stay, or did we simply drift away? Now you're just a fading photograph, a silent ghost of a distant laugh. The colors bleed, the edges tear. I reach out, but you're just not there. Oh, time is a thief in the dead of night, stealing the warmth from the morning light. I try to paint you in my mind, but the details are so hard to find. Your voice is an echo, a quiet hum, a beautiful song that is left unsung. Fading photograph, slipping through my hands. Just a fading photograph. 2 cups of coffee on the countertop. I made an extra before I could stop. Habits die hard when the heart is torn. Waking up lonely every single morn. The world keeps spinning outside the place, but in this room the hours just won't pass. And it's the empty chairs that scream the loudest, the silent rooms that feel the most crowded with memories of the way we used to be. Now it's just shadows keeping company. Oh, I would give everything I own to not have to sit at this table alone. Your jacket's still hanging by the door. I can't bring myself to move it anymore. People tell me time will heal the wound, but they don't see you staring at the moon, asking the stars if they know where you are, and why the distance has to be so far. And it's the Empty chairs, silent rooms. I miss you. Raindrops tracing lines upon the glass, watching the broken streetlights slowly pass. I bought a ticket with my last dime, trying to outrun a heavy heart in time. Don't know the station, don't know the town. Just know I had to get out before I drown. Riding the midnight train to nowhere, a pocket full of sorrow, a suitcase of despair. The whistle blows a lonely hollow sound, just a drifter on the tracks unbound. No one waiting at the end of the line, just me and this heavy heart of mine. The conductor punches a hole in my fare, looks in my eyes, but he doesn't care. He's seen 1,000 broken souls before, walking through the sliding metal door. I lay my head against the rattling pain and let my tears fall down with the rain. Riding the midnight train to nowhere, a pocket full of sorrow, a suitcase of despair. Just a drifter on the tracks unbound. No one waiting at the end of the line, just me and this heavy heart of mine. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a reason to stay. Maybe the sun will chase the gray away. But tonight I'm surrendering to the dark, a runaway train with a broken spark. Midnight train, keep rolling on. Take me away. We're sitting on the edge of the bed, saying everything without a word said. Your hand is trembling right next to mine. We're staring at the end of the line. We try to fix it, we try to mend, but some stories just have to end. Oh, nobody teaches you the art of letting go, how to walk away from the only love you know, how to unlove a heart, how to unsay a name, how to step out of the fire Sometimes walking away is exactly what we need. I'll pack my boxes, you keep the keys. A heavy silence falls over the breeze. I smile through the tears, tell you I'm fine, but I'm leaving the best part of me behind. I hope you find the peace we couldn't make. I hope your heart heals from this break. Oh, nobody teaches you the art of letting go, how to walk away from the only love you know, how to unlove a heart, how to unsay a name, how to step out of the fire when you still love the flame. We're holding on so tight, it's making us bleed. Sometimes walking away is exactly what we need. It's not a failure if we try our best. Now it's time to give our weary hearts a rest. I'll love you forever from a distance now. I'll never live without you somehow. Letting go is the hardest part. Goodbye, my love. Soft piano winds. I was foolish, I was blind, thinking I could leave the best behind. Chasing shadows, chasing thrills. Now I'm alone with the bitter chills. I turned around and you were gone. Now I'm singing a regretful song. All I hear are echoes in the hallway, footsteps of the love I threw away. I scream your name into the empty space, but nothing can replace your face. I built a castle out of pride and stone. Now I'm sitting on a broken throne. I see your number on my glowing screen, but I can't press call. I'm too ashamed of what I've been. I wrote 100 letters I'll never send, apologies that could never mend. The trust I shattered like fragile glass, watching my mistakes in the looking glass. All I hear are echoes in the hallway, footsteps of the love I threw away. I scream your name into the empty space, but nothing can replace your face. I built a castle out of pride and stone. Now I'm sitting on a broken throne. If I could turn back the hands of the clock, I'd never let you walk past that line. But time is a river that only flows down, and I'm just a fool wearing a paper crown. Just echoes. I'm so sorry. Just echoes now.